Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the last plague, Blight, which I'm really hoping this is not the screen. This weird thing here. Oh no, we gotta go. Ah. Man, that was messing me up a little bit. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's autosave. I don't know if that's a good thing. Camera movement is... I don't know. Is that like the speed of it? Some interactions. Speed up time ability. Some interactions. Speed up time. I already do the speed up time. Speed up blur. I don't know what that does yet. So, like most games, I don't know much about the game itself. No, we'll just leave it as it is. Textures, highs, medium, anything motion blurred? I don't think so. All right, so this is the game that was voted on by you guys. So we will... Thank you for checking out the game. In order for us to optimize or improve the game's ask... Nah, it's okay. I don't need you looking into what it is. Select the difficulty. Standard. Difficulty. There are many dangers in the wilderness. It will consistently keep you on your toes. This is the level of difficulty the game was primarily designed for. Recommended for experienced survival game players that are looking for a challenging and demanding experience. You know, that's me. Absolutely, all the way around. Yeah, that's how it is. Less realistic. What's more realistic? You start with a map, but it doesn't show your location. You must use a compass to carefully rely surroundings to help navigate for those. You start with a map that shows you and your camp's location in the world, making navigation more straightforward. Easier. This is a bit easier and more forgiving experience. Hunger and thirst deplete more slowly. And there are fewer hostile creatures recommended. You know what? I'm just going standard. We're going to do more realistic. You must use a compass. You know what? I might just go less realistic. At least I know where you know what? I'm doing a less realistic for the time being. Season progressions. The year progresses twice as fast, resulting in half as many days in a year. Each season lasts about 4 to 5 in-game days. Why don't we just do the standard? I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be making mistakes, but we're just going to go with it. We're going to see what happens. You guys voted on it. It's your fault. It's your fault. Blame yourselves. You know, I honestly didn't think this would be the one to get voted on. Female out. Oh, what is this like? Yeah, Middle East kind of thing, huh? Can we zoom? Okay, we can zoom in. I go baldy, man. There. Bridge rate. Okay, we can. You can mess with all this kind of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna go like regular. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Day one. Day one. What am I looking at? Discover cured sausage. There's a tree on the ground. Long sticks. Collect the materials for fire pit. Collect 10 small stones. Oh, look, there's small stones right there. You can change controls in the settings at any time. Press escape in settings. Hold shift to move when run. Okay, so you got running. Running will drain your stamina. See the bright green stamina bar to the left screen. I guess that's sleeping. Oh, I got an axe. Zoom in and out. Hold this to move your mouse. Okay, that's fine. That's a lot of games. Hold this to attack. Control to collect dirt. Okay, I don't want to collect all that dirt. Press Alt to highlight nearby objects. Ooh, okay. That's like Asuka's C thing, where you highlight everything. Okay, press tab to open your inventory. Take note of where the items are. What is this? Sort vertically. Sort horizontally. Okay. Steel knife, offhand. So I guess you put the knife in offhand? Okay, I guess you don't. Oh, okay. 4. The numbers. So we just put it there, put it back, put it there, put it back. Okay. That's easy enough to figure out. We got legs, feet, chest, gloves, backpack. Bedroll can be unrolled and placed on the ground. Sometimes to sleep. Large can't be stored in inventory, placed on the ground. Okay. Just right click stuff. Stockpile. Build with, craft with. Small stones, craft with. Required large stones. A cairn. A marker they can be placed on the ground to help with navigation. Nearby objects are highlighted. Okay. Well, I'm not going to put one together yet. Build with. So you craft and you build. Oh, I want to get a cart. Requires a hammer or small stone. Okay. Cooking, training, all. Okay. I get it. Crafting, building. Ooh, we got some mushroom caps. Discovered mushroom. Set up a camp. Oh yeah, I gotta do it. J brings up your journal. Set up a camp. I'll walk along the Uri. After recent. Wait, something's moving. That's a rabbit. Oh, what is this down here? You can hover over tasks at the bottom. Is that the Blight? I bet you that's the Blight. Can we just drink water and be okay? Avoid the Blight at all costs. So you can't drink water? Alright, so... Hunger... Drinking the water gets you the Blight. Alright. So I just picked up a stick. I got dandelions, red caps. Oh, look. Is that Blight over there? That's a big stone. Alright. I get it. I get it. We're gathering pine cones. Discovered mushroom caps. I can hold this down and dog bane. Orange mushroom caps. Chamomile. Large stone. Well, I don't want to set up a camp here. There's a little bit of blight there. There's some blight there. We do need to get the water. Now, I said the map, right? Whoa. Okay, so I'm an Ulreal. Can I set up a camp over here? Oh, there's buildings over here and here. Maybe I should go down there. I should follow the water. Oh, look. I always love building in the water. Maybe I could build right here. Ooh, let's do that. Can I do that as home for now? Oh, cool. So which way does that show? Can I move my okay, so I gotta go that way. If I go that way, I'll go to the water. So I gotta go that way. And then down. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what we can get into. Ooh, wild garlic. No. Can I get some brown caps? Spotted red mushrooms. Twigs. Large stone rock. Oh, here's the question. Dandelions. You know, dandelions are actually good for you. Yeah, you can actually turn them into a tea, and they got some good stuff on them. Cloves. All right, can we go across? Oh, it's got some clay here. Hold on. Yeah, I get that, but how do you get the clay? I guess you can't. Can we go across the water? Bass. Oh, what is this? Soaked. Your unprotected items are wet. You feel cold and damp. 23% is susceptible to the plate. I'm susceptible to the plate now? Wow, that sucks. Orange caps. Ooh, ginseng. How big is the ginseng? Do I need the dirt? There's probably this stuff all over the place anyway. I want the ginseng. What are you talking about? Oh, did I pick up the stick again? How big's... Oh, okay. It's like a root. Alright, so I gotta get to this place. Is that a deer? Okay. Got a lot of trees around here. We gotta get over here to this. Look, wild stuff. I'll figure all that stuff out later. How do I turn that off? I don't want to see that. Okay, there we go. Now, you know what? I probably should leave it on so I know the different stuff. Having a hard time going up mountain stuff here. And I gotta make it over to this area. Which seems... Pine cone 3% contaminated. Oh, contaminated with the blight. Don't touch the blight, man. This might not be a bad area, although I wish I could see... Oh, no, look, there's some blight over there. Where's the stamina? Oh, okay, that's the green one. Okay, that's going up. Okay. Oh, no, there's blight there, too. The blight. The blight. All right, you know what we're going to do? Hold on. I'm going to save the game. Can we just call it anything? No, I want to save it as a name. No. Oh, I can't save it as anything. All right, so we've got this. I want to turn off... Always attack while hold the key to enable attack. Move directions. No, where is... Auto center, auto save. Oh no, here we go. Let's turn auto save off. Because we're going to mess around for a minute. Let's find out what this blight does. Come on, Mr. Blight. Alright, so... Blight, you've been exposed to the blight and suffering stamina, hunger, thirst, dying from the blight. Hunger is worsening. Your infection is severe. Oh, I died. That was the whole purpose, dude. I just want to see what death's going to be. All right, load last save. Cool. Well, now we know what that's going to do. And now I can turn on autosave every 5 minutes again. I just didn't want it to autosave while I was in the blight. And the only time you can get back into the game is when you had save on. Like, it would save while you're dying in the blight. That would be horrible. There's a bridge. A blueberry bush. All right, so that's where I am. There are homes over there. You know what? Let's go to these homes. Look, the stamina bar goes down slower. That's like Aska too. Slower on the roads. So now we know we got to make roads. Oh, that's blight all around there. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Why do I have this in my offhand anyway? Craft. Well, I could do a spear. Improvised spear. Let's carve up an improvised spear. Sticks, standing torch. Alright, so where's my improvised spear? Let's put that down there. And I have a spear. You can speed up time during the crafting and building structures by pressing the fast forward button in the time control box that appears at the bottom center of the screen. What bottom center? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Okay. Well, we'll just like to look at it next time it pops up. But look, yeah, stamina's going down a lot slower. Skill, increased endurance. Okay, so while you do, it's just like Aska, while you do stuff. Somebody's stealing little Askas. Oh man, there's some blight over here, man. This is going to be fun to run through, huh? There's a lot of blight over here. Maybe it ain't a good idea for me to run this way. A little swampy stuff over there, I guess. What's over there anyway? Can we drink from this? No, we can't drink from that. We can't drink from any water source whatsoever. All right. Yeah, see how your stamina is going down much faster and then you come up? And it doesn't look like it's going down as fast. Maybe it is. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Ooh, I'm going to run into the blight. Where am I at now? Okay, I still got to get over to that one side. Hope I can build something there. Curved beige mushroom. Man, come on. Is there like 6,000 mushrooms in here, different types? Some are poisonous. Some are good. You're going to have to put the mushrooms together to find a cure for the blight. Actually, now that I just said that, I think that's probably how it's done. Throw some pine cones in there with different types of mushrooms, and you mix them together, and you find yourself the cure for the common cold. Yes, you do. I will never cough again. What is this right here? Warmth. Okay. Well, I got a little blight in me. All right. I'll just build me a toilet. I should be okay on that. Energy, hunger, thirst, health. Okay. So I'm going to have to get food, which means I'll probably have to kill some deers and some rabbits. Stamina is still going down because I'm running. Maybe I should walk. How close are we? It's actually, that's a decent amount of run. It doesn't look like there's a lot of, like a major distance on the map, but it's got some distance to it, doesn't it? Oh, there's some blight right over there. Oop, that blight's there, but that's okay. I want to go across here. That's where I'm going to build my home. On the water's edge. I'm walking slowly. That way I can get some stamina back. So I'm going to be swimming through the water. Chopping down these trees. Maybe I could build a base right here and just build a bridge over there. I'm worried about going across and there's blight over there. Although I don't see it. Ooh, we got some deer. Man, they're big. They're kind of big, aren't they? Large piece of flint. All right, we're going to go swimming. And it drags me. Hardened pine resin. Boy, there's a lot of stuff to categorize over here. Oh, there is blight over here. Dag nabbit. I was really hoping there wasn't any. There's a blight over here too, man. This would have been a perfect little area. Sandstone rich rock. Golden seal. Man, why'd the blight have to be over here? Oh, look, there's houses. There's a house already. Oh, look at that. I don't have to build nothing. I got me a house and a rabbit. I got to find a rabbit and do something with it. Cool. Press page up or whatever. I forgot that is. Page down there to adjust the floors shown. All right. Home away from home. Equip a hammer to take apart. Can we use the... Can I take this and build it into a house for the time being? I mean, if I... Covered glass bottle. You discovered a book. Collection of pages. 500 Celsius. Day one, a collection of pages. 500 degrees Celsius? That can't be right. Like water, structures, injuries. Craft with? Can't craft with anything. Alright, let's do... I can't put this down at all in here? Shift to roll. Really? All right, well, fine. I'll put it right here. All right, that's my bedroll. Lying down takes a while. Oh, it's such a hoot. You estimate sunrise in about 12 hours from now. You need to sleep about 8 hours to fully replenish energies. There are no burning fires nearby to scare off creatures during your sleep. No, no, no. That means I got to put a burning fire, which is why you got to set up a camp. Collect 10 stones. Okay, so I have to get more stones. Oh, I got to get a rabbit too. There's a rock, and I got some small stones. And we'll get a big stone. We'll come back with the flint stuff later on. This might not be too bad of an area for now, for a starter. And then we'll come back to it. He just climbs over it. Doesn't go around. You know, you're just climbing over it. All right, so this breaks up into small stones. I knew it. Look at this. You can make a stone bowl. All right, so now place a campfire. Place a campfire. How do you get a campfire? What was the campfire thing? What is this? Crafting is C. Oh, of course, building is P. So is this the same thing as a campfire? Set up a camp. Set a camp near... I'm going to assume this is... I'm going to put this right... Too far to automatically transfer building materials. Hold shift. Yep. Unbuilt. Build it. All right, it's built. Examine a campfire. Don't have any twigs or anything, huh? Cooking surface, fuel, heat or dry items. Tinder and kindling. So let's take this out for the time being. And pick up sticks. Not enough space. Pick up sticks. And hunger and thirst. Set a fire. Start a fire and prepare for cooking. Tinder uses crafting separate parts of leaves. Pine branch. Find some twigs. Ignite the fire pit. Now I'm going for twigs. But I can't pick that up. Fine. I won't pick it up then. I got sticks. And maybe I should look at the keybinds. Okay, here we go. Attack, offhand, move, blah, blah, blah. Run, shift, E, climb over, interact, control, alt, auto pickup. Okay, so we got an auto pickup. Ranged attack. I guess that's if I have a bow. Camera perspective, drop helm item. So we've got H and T. Health menu. Oh, and H. Okay, so H, you just, okay, you can look around the map. Makes it a little easier to see the blind. And then T. Oh, you just walk around and pick everything up near you. Okay, I can get behind that. So it only picks up things you can pick up too. You notice it's skipping the long stick. What about this? Oh, I need an axe. All right. Now, fuel. We'll put that in there. Cured sausage that has been cured with salt, drawing out the moisture vastly for long. Oh, there's food. I had food. Wait, how do I put this in my hand? Oh, eat one. Cool. All right, our food went up, but our thirst went down. Can be planted until 91% condition, 1% contaminated. 2% contaminated. Not good. Taken ginseng can be cut into smaller pieces, brewed on various salves. Why is everything like 1 and 2% contaminated? Harvested from the wild. Oh, look. I can put stuff together. And anything else I can put in there? Cookings. Oh, cooking surface. Wasn't that where we made us a plate? Craft with. Here. Do I have a hammer? Hey, look at that. Can't cook anything useful with these ingredients. I don't really care if you can. I just want you to hold them so I can gather stuff. Wait, I gotta craft something here. How do I craft an axe or something? Oh, wait, I got an axe. What am I doing? So the spear can't go on anything? Wow, that sucks. And what about a hammer? Tools, here we go. Shovel, 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 shovel. Hair, steel hammers. Not exactly what I'm ready for is steel. Bronze, bronze handsaw. Flint. I need a large piece of flint. Steel axe, steel chisel, steel, steel, steel. Are there nothing like stone hammers? Okay. We're going to need this flint. We got small flint. Oh, wait, I can press T, can I? Yeah. Requires a pickaxe. All right, I get it. Stop blinking. Where's a pickaxe, though? Can I search pickaxe? There's steel pickaxe. But is there not, like, stone pickaxes? Pickaxe handle. Short plank. Starting to get a bit tired. I think you'll be okay for the time being. Skill increases endurance. Wait, what about this thing? It's still chopping. Cool. All right, so it just chops as soon as you click on it. You don't have to do anything else. All right. And felled tree. Can't figure out what you want to do with it. I want to chop a stump. I'm a chopper. The sun is going down. The moon is coming up. All you're doing is you're left with the cup. Can I turn off this? Oh no. Well, I just took a picture. Well, that could be the picture of the game thing, but... Alright, we got some firewood. I knew that was going to happen. Chopping his trees. For some reason I stopped. We got logs. So what if I press this? Is it just going to pick up everything? Oh, you have to hold it? Discovered pine branch. Wild garlic. Oh, he's only going to pick it up as long as I'm holding it, though. Wherever he's going. I don't even know where he's going anymore. Wait a minute. I got to turn this off. Picking up dandelions. Yep. Origin. All right. So now we should have tinder. No, we don't. We have twigs. Ignition source. What do we need for tinder? Lightable organic matter. Pine leaves. I have pine leaf branch. Can I... Leaves lean to provides protection from the rain. Okay. What is this 500 Celsius thing? That's pretty freaking hot. All right, so pine leaves stripped from the pine branches can be okay. And then we've got tinder. Cool. Wait, why is that a small piece of flint? Did it automatically go in there? I think it did. All right, so that doesn't make anything, and I'm sure I need water, but let's go. Oh, look, time. Failed to start? What? Why? There we go. Dagnabbit. Use small stones, a makeshift hammer to chip away large stones, and a crafting menu. Small stones. Discover dried chamomile flower. Oh. Is that what I did in here? Wait, where's all the heat source? Did everything just pop out of there? 23 minutes. 3 hours at 26. Awesome. This might not be Celsius. Heated dry items. Brown mushroom caps. Can't cook anything. I guess I'm going to have to add water to this kind of thing. What if I just... Oh, wait. I didn't... Can I stop it? Oh, guess not. Anyway. I'm supposed to craft a stone. Didn't it say use a small stone to hammer a large stone into a bowl? I did that already. I already did the bowl. Fine. So now I have 2 bowls. Collect and boil some water. Boil water from a nearby lake or... Okay, so I guess I got to get that in the... fill it? Okay, how do you fill it? Now, does it have water in it? Oh, needs to be equipped to store water. Okay. Funny. That's funny. Okay, good. And then boil water. Collect and boil some water. Boil water from a nearby lake. Ignite 8 hours worth of fuel in the fire pit. Okay. So I can't speed this part up. I'm a chopping. It's gonna be like Minecraft. Everything evil is gonna come out at night. The creepers are gonna come out behind me. The zombies. Boil water. Okay, but I gotta add 8 hours worth of stuff here, man. Not enough space. Hey, fire tending. Now that they got the bone thing, drink all. Sort all this. I don't know what the best way to sort it is. But let's put... Oh, you know what? I would have put logs in there. I'm going to get to that 8 hours, dagnabbit. I'm almost there. Ah. Alright, we got to chop this. Chopping down the trees is fun to do. No. Pick this up. We have 8 hours! Alright, now we gotta take this. Put this in our hand. Fill the glass bottle. I'm so good. Alright, so we got the glass bottle filled. Fill the stone, fall asleep, create a rabbit snare, place the rabbit snare. Alright. First thing we gotta do is exchange these, fill the water. Because it takes 14 minutes. Then take this one and get some more blight water. Yes. Can I boil this though? Informate. Huh. Guess that's something I should be worried about, right? Everything green. It's blighted, my friends. Oh, I could use that for 10 minutes. I'm going to put it in there. I'm not going to add it as fuel. It's going to hold some space for me for right now. I want to see if I can do this. This can't be real 4 minutes though. All right, so while we're waiting, what do we do with a rabbit? Oh, I guess I got to craft then, right? A rabbit snare. 6 sticks, plants, or rope. Alright, so we're going to take this out. Alright, we'll put it there. That takes 6 minutes. And drink it all up. Yeah, look at that. So now we got to build plant or rope. Okay, so I got to rip all this up. Oh, shush. Take this out. But how do you... Can it be used as an ingredient? Nope. Shush! I'm working over here, buddy. Rabbit snare. I need 6 sticks. Of course you need 6 sticks. You're just gonna have to trust me. Alright, so we need... Can I chop them up? No, I can't. Pine branches. Tree cutting. Where's skills? Is it? Oh no. S is not what I wanted. L-I. Tired. Been a while since you last. Pine cone. I wish I could put this inside this building and put a door on it. Make me feel better. Oh, there's a stick. All right, let's get some sticks. Sticks. And sticks. Now we should be able to craft a snare. And place this rabbit snare. All right, let's go to bed. And sleep. Oh, look at that. 8 hours. Cook raw rabbit meat. Harvested. Okay. The blight has spread. It's not clear what where the blight came from or how it is spread so quickly. Your village, Ulri, is a wasteland and doesn't look like any other parts of the civilization in the Barony of Festerford have fared any better. You'll need to figure out some sort of way to minimize or eliminate its effects if you have any hope of surviving in the long run. Tasks. Find clues about potential anti-blight serum. Be on the lookout for clues about potential anti-blight serum. You have heard whispers of the druids in the far-off lands that know how to combat the blight. The stories talked about healing serums and fantastical elixirs that supposedly cures one's affliction entirely. If these tales are true, then there may be hope for humanity still. You do know that there were a few hermits and oculates taking shelter in the secluded wilderness around your village before the blight. Perhaps they know more about the druids if they are still alive. Okay, so my job is to get your rabbit. Get your rabbit. Get firewood or charcoal burn. Chop a log into some firewood. Place a small charcoal pile. Place 4 medium posts in a square shape. Okay. Chop a log. So if it says the blight is spreading, does that mean eventually that'll spread over to here? Because that kind of sucks. I wonder if we can build over the water. No. Keep chopping, buddy. I'm talking to the people, not you. We do have some thirst. Can I do anything with it? Other than pick it up? Okay. We'll chop this stump into firewood. They say small charcoal pile. Charcoal. Charcoal. Small charcoal pile. Firewood, sticks, dirt, or mud. Well, I only have 327 of 2,000. And too far. I guess that's depending on where. I'll put it over there. Chopping all day, working all night. Ah, there we go. So we hold out T. Pick up all this wood. Pick up the sticks. We're supposed to pick up these sticks. Not enough room. And add from inventory. That's firewood, right? Oh, that's scrap wood. Craft into scrap wood. So how do we do firewood, which takes a log? Of course it does. And this is sticks, and that's twigs. Okay. Generally found on the polygon edible seeds. So can I take this? Get there. Why can't you put this on your belt? Oh, that's cool. You can. I just got to get this cooking again. It's tinder. And then if I wanted to put that in that bowl, I could do the same thing. I got to empty my inventory. Can I put anything in there other than that? So my main hand. And now I have to collect dirt. There we go. 200, 246. Is that enough? Yep, that's enough dirt. And I gotta get logs. And craft them into... Interact with the material place on the ground. Okay. And add from inventory. So now I'll need sticks. There's a stick all the way over there. There's a stick. There's a stick. Everywhere there's a stick. And it's like we need sticks for everything. Oh, I need one more stick. Oh, endurance. I was like, what was that? Everywhere's a stick. Build it. There's no speed up for this one now, is it? Ignite the small charcoal pit. And we'll craft all of these. kindling, and I need twigs, right? I think it's twigs. Might be sticks. We'll grab both. And okay, so now it's working. Collect 100. Why does that come after the Oh, it says mud, not dirt. No rabbit yet. Probably a good place to put that. Alright, so place 4 medium posts in a square. So I gotta find and craft posts. Are they in the structures? Medium posts take long... Oh, of course they do. Can I put that in there? I could if I had the room. And I didn't want to ignite it right now. Okay, so that should give me some thing of something. Piles of salt. Well, now I need long sticks. Starting to get a bit thirsty. Stop complaining, dude. Posts. Medium. I guess I'm gonna have to ignite this so I can start cooking water. Oh wait, didn't I have this in there? Boil. And long stick. Can I get any more long sticks? No. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the post again. And again with a post. Yay, there we go. Oh, let's go out here and put this on the one. Fill the container. Put that in your hand. Fill the stone bowl. Everything from there goes into there. And then less than a minute. And then we drink all of it. I guess I should have put the fire pit thing down here more. Is that a horse or something over there? Nope, that's a coyote. It had a red name. So I'm going to run. All right, we still got 4 minutes of boiling on this before I can do that. Well, you know what? I can eat. Wait, all of these, you know that? Boil that. Drink all of this. Fill this stone bowl. And this is an active thing. Oh, look, there's a rabbit over there. Maybe I should pick this up and put it more over here somewhere. All right, connect the post together with support beams. Place 4 support beams to connect the post in a square. Finish constructing the beams. Collect 100 grams of mud. I still haven't got the rabbit. I'm trying to do this so I can feed. Can't take this out of my hand now, of course. So we'll cook both of those real fast. And connect the post together with support beams. I guess stick support beams would be just fine. All right, I think I'm good with that. Long stick. And long stick. Couple long sticks over here. All right, now we got some long sticks. Support beams. Cannot be placed here. Why? Is it because it's not completely? It looks awful. Oh. Spot taken. Oh. Because I already put it in. So I need rope. If I leave that in there, will it do anything? I wonder if I could do like... Cannot cook anything useful with this. Try emptying the cooking surface first. Get that stuff out of my inventory for a moment. I think I need that because I need to craft some rope. Which is dog, pine leaves, stick splits. Oh, I can make a large backpack. Gotta go take out that coyote. So I need dog bane instead of thatch. And Let's rip up some. Rip up the rope. Yeah, yeah. That only gives me 6. I don't think that's anywhere. That's not enough. Nope, nope, nope. Get up. Build it. So you got to add the inventory first, then build it afterwards. Unless you have it in an area. Just clicking on that. All right, so that one's built. Basic shelter. Firewood. Want to hold off on the sticks. I'm going to use the logs to put lots and lots of hours into this stuff. Not really a lot of hours. It's 10 hours. All right, so that's sand. Is that a boar? Boars are really bad. I really want to hunt a boar, but I'm scared that I am not ready to... Oh, you know what? How about this? Well, it's not red. You view your injuries. He killed me. Kind of figured he would, but I had to try. So don't attack the boar yet. You're not ready, Mike. Dang it. This is all sand. I need more dog bane anyway. Sand, 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 blight. And because I'm going to need more rope, obviously. Build a shelter. I got it. Milk thistle. Requires a shovel. Dirt. Trying to find mud. Twigs. Wild garlic, which I shouldn't even have bothered getting. Let's get some blueberry. Requires a shovel. Oh no. Is this all sand? This is dirt. What if I... How do I move it? Nope. Fill this. And then I've got dirt here. Mud mortar. What if I just do mud? I just want to do mud. Wet mixture of organic matter and minerals collected from the ground can be cool. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could do it like mix the dirt with the water. Can't craft with anything. Oh wait, there's mud. I just saw mud. All right, we got mud. Dang, did I get that far away from the house? Did I really get that far away? I think this is where yeah, there's the house. Man, had me worried. I didn't know where I was going. To the sun and beyond. Okay. This back up. Create. Sculpt a mud brick. Why? Med. Okay. Place mud brick. Kiln. Place a mud brick kiln foundation. It's looking wackadoo. You know what? It doesn't matter. I gotta make 20 of them. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get to that. Place a rafter on the space defined by that. You know what? I think for now, we are going to stop right here. We're going to come back next episode and see where we go and finish off these journal things until the end of time. I will have to get food. Water is not too hard. Hopefully the rabbit thing will work here. Trapped creature. Yay! Dead rabbit. Wait, what was that? Harvest, 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 harvest. Can I speed this up? Is that like 1 real minute? Cool. Gathering remains. And then where's the trap? We are going to cook. Oh well, it's going to fall on the ground now. Cooking surface needed. Cook a rabbit for 18 minutes. And we're going to drink all of this. Place stick shaft, cook raw rabbit meat harvested from what? Rabbits! That's right. We will come back with a cooked rabbit, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, yes, I know you're looking at the rabbit, or at least for some reason you're looking at somewhere. Until then, I'll see you guys next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.